So I said on one of my previous videos that the Joneses on Seeking Sister Wife don't even seem to be able to get a potential sister wife to take them for a test drive. I think that's because their wife picker is broken. That's what I want to talk about today. Hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is Debbie. I am the She in Sheality TV, and today I want to talk about the fact that the Joneses, they're not having a lot of luck choosing a new sister wife. And I think that's because they're just willy-nilly going out with anybody. Like they're not really being selective about who Sidian dates. Does that make sense? Like on one of the last episodes, they were at a bar/restaurant and they decided that they liked their waitress. So they asked her to go out with them, and like, talk about being put on the spot. Like, the poor woman she seemed to be kind of taken aback. But if what you're looking for is someone who will come into your house, take care of your kids, take care of your house and all that other kind of stuff, clearly this is not the woman. She obviously has a job and she probably has a life. She's working at a bar, which means she likely works late hours and all that kind of stuff. It's just like, they don't seem to be real selective with who they choose. Needless to say, this woman backed out, decided that she really wasn't interested in, being a sister wife, or wasn't interested in them, or whatever it is that she wasn't interested in, but they had to let her go. Now, the most recent one, they found online because they've decided to, do some online dating. And they find her online. They talk to her by Zoom or Skype or whatever it is that they use to talk to her. And she is out in the bush somewhere. She says that she has a lot of female friends and she loves the whole sisterhood thing. And yeah, she would probably be interested in, talking to them about maybe the possibility of being a sister wife. And so they ask her if she'll go on a date with Sidian, and she says yes. Now, Alexandra, which is her name, also tells them that she loves to travel, right? Okay. In my mind, the woman that they're looking for is like just this side of being Amish. Do you know what I mean? Like, she's supposed to be someone who essentially has no other life. Like, she doesn't have a huge social life. She doesn't have a ton of friends. She doesn't love to travel. Like, she's not a big traveler. Like, the woman that they're looking for to put in that position, to bring into their home, should be, those things. Like I said, just this side of Amish. But they're picking women who have lives, right? And expecting that this woman is going to want to come into their house and not have a life, take care of his kids, cook their meals, do all that, be Tasha's best friend. And yeah, dude, guys, your wife picker is busted. You need to sit down and make a list. Not that I'm like this lifestyle is not for me, but logically speaking, you guys should sit down and make a list of what your potential sister wife should have or not have. Do you know what I mean? Like, no, you're picking all wrong, and you're going to keep getting dumped until you start making sense of how you're choosing these women. It just doesn't make any sense. This Alexandra chick, she's also going to dump you, right? Like, she won't have a choice, because you're going to tell her that the fact that she likes to travel so much is a problem, right? Between the two of you that her admitting to liking to travel so much is a problem. But still, you're going to go on a date with her, which means you're going to have that conversation with her. Why wouldn't you just go, okay, yeah, she loves to travel. Odds are she's not going to want to stay home with my kids and cook my food and all but abandon her social life. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't even be going on a date with this woman. Do you know what I mean? But they feel desperate at this point. They feel like, yeah, we're just going to go out with anybody and see what happens. No, I don't know. I've never been in a plural family, but that just feels like the wrong criteria, right? Yeah, I don't know. But it'll be interesting to see what happens with Alexandra on tomorrow's episode. I don't think she's going to stay. I think she's going to go on the one date and she won't last past that. But that's my opinion. That's all I've got for Seeking Sister Wife and the Joneses for right now. My name is Debbie. This is Sheality TV. I will see you next time. Peace.